Selin, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
Hi, I'm Selın Sumbultepe. I'm a musician. I'm singer-songwriter and a teacher from Hatay. I am work with MİRAS, and I will try to express myself on my feelings about this important work in English.
Selin, it's been a year almost since the earthquake, and you've been spending a lot of time in Hatay. Can you say something about how you see the cultural needs and the potential for music projects now, and particularly for young people?
Unfortunately, the basic needs, shelter, still not completed. But in spite of everything, cultural activities are more important than we realize for people to hold on to life and smile a little bit, especially for young people who don't have the opportunity to go to another city. Music activities are an important point for them to discover themselves, to be hopeful and to heal their souls. In my opinion, every soul that is not alone has potential.
You've chosen to work with MİRAS. Can you explain why a little bit? So how do the ideas behind MİRAS about using music to restore a sense of well-being and community and connectedness to place align with your own passions and your own experience?
Yes, MİRAS wants to express its love and heart connection with the people by building a bridge through art and music. As a musician from Hatay, I'm so happy to be under with them, in the same room, in the same roof.
You are from Hatay and you've done a few pilot workshops and performances there over the past few months. Can you say something about those workshops, how they were received by the children who participated or any adults? And is there a need for more of those workshops, you think?
Our workshop starts with children and then with the woman who lives there, who leaves the container. Old women, middle-aged women. We sung Arabic song with them. They started to smile to us and they started to sing with us. One moment, it was really special. I forgot my lyrics, the Arabic part, and she remembered because she's from Hatay and she already knows that. And she helped me, and I want to her to come to stage, and she came, and she was really old woman, and we sang together at the stage. It was amazing memory for me.
And it's been 1 year now since the earthquake that affected the lives of so many millions there. Can you say something about how you see the cultural needs and potential for music projects now, and particularly for young people having been there and worked there?
It is admirable that children can realize themselves under any certain circumstances. They were very interested and serious in the workshop we did. Of course, they are children. And we couldn't get enough of them, and they couldn't get enough of us, I think. The adults were hesitant at first, but then their eyes started to smile. In short, I can say that the emptiness in our hearts will not heal without more contact with each other.
And you're going to be leading a number of musical activities in Hatay with MİRAS. Can you say something about the workshops you're going to do? What kind of workshops, what kind of music, what kind of participants?
I hope we can organize these workshops more often and reach more children. The content of this workshop will include body percussion, music, painting workshops, and children's yoga.
You already mentioned that this is not something we do once and then it's all over. So we need a long-term vision for supporting music and culture in Hatay and the people of Hatay. Do you think that from what you've done, do you think there's a need for longer activities, regular activities into the future?
People are working in many fields to restore Hatay to its former texture. The losses are so great that it will not be easy to repair and heal, I think. Life cannot return to normal for the people trying to survive in the container city. But at least they can get life energy through cultural activities. The process is very long and tiring. I think every activity will make the people of Hatay feel that they are not alone